Hello and welcome to Spa for another CAI multi-class endurance race. Qualifying will start in a moment. Thanks for tuning in.
Good luck.
And have
Yes,
fun.
good luck all.
Hey NC891. Yeah, new setup's good, mate. My microphone. Please let me know if you can hear me on stream. I've boosted my mic on OBS, but the guys in Discord are really struggling to hear me. And for some reason, the mic boost option that I had in Windows 10, I no longer have in Windows 11. My drivers are up to date, so I'm not sure why that is. Hey, Peter Wren. Oh, cheers, Abaddon. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've got to fix it though, because in Discord the guys were complaining that they just couldn't hear me, so it might be a bit of a struggle today. So I apologise if I end up like shouting, and hopefully I don't deafen you guys. Well, don't know why I'm looking left. There's no one else here. So I haven't raced for a while. Rebuilt my computer, new motherboard, new CPU, new RAM, new storage, M.2 everywhere. So I'm a little bit rusty. I'm hoping I've not forgotten anything on my stream. I had to install. It's like a fresh install of Windows, obviously. I had 100 things to install and set up, so I just hope everything goes okay today. But I'm glad that my mic's okay at the moment. If it's too high or too low, let me know, because I have added some buttons on my Stream Deck so I can adjust it if I need to. It's got another multi-class race. We're in the DPI today. We were talking about maybe running the LMP2 mod, because there's no LMP2 cars in the game yet. But the European Le Mans series that are racing here tomorrow, they do LMP2, LMP3 and GT, I think they call it GTD rather than GT3 or whatever. And the DPI class, according to a reliable colleague of mine, he was saying that the DPI is pretty much the closest you're going to get to LMP3 in the game, LMP2, without adding mods. We have had issues with mods in the past. In fact, the same guy that said that struggled to join a race a few months ago because we were winning modded cars, so we're trying to avoid mods. But in the not too distant future, I've got my crew chief running, they will be adding LMP2 pretty soon to the game, so that means we can do these races a bit more officially. And hopefully they add, I don't know what you call it, the endurance or the GT layout of Spa, so that the start-finish straight is after La Source, after La Source, because this is the same as the Grand Prix layout one at the moment. So we don't get the downhill rolling start or the extra long pit lane you can see on the right there. Can't use it. Hoping they add that soon. They are adding more IMSA tracks at some point soon. What is it? Road Atlanta, I think, is one of them. My mind fails me at the moment. Sebring is another. Put in a couple rumours, but yeah, so there's more tracks coming to the game anyway for us to use in our IMSEC series. Looking forward to that. Must remember to turn my crew chief on in a minute. Struggling through here, come on. Road Atlanta, yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever raced it in a proper sim. I'm only familiar with it from like arcade games, I think. But I know the track, just can't wait to drive it. Yeah, not a fan of Sebring though. I mean, I'm sure I'll learn to love it. I never used to like Bathurst. Still kind of don't like Long Beach, but I'm sure I'll learn to love Sebring. It's just bumpy as fuck. And I don't know, seems a little bit soulless to me. But it's a popular one. So one thing I haven't done is limit my FPS of my game. I did that previously. I capped it just to give my CPU a little bit of headroom because it was struggling, and I haven't done that this time. getting about 100 FPS right now. No hiccups so far. That's good. That's the main reason we did it. Hopefully you've noticed as well that we are running on the stream at 60 FPS too. Previously we limited it to 30 because that's all my computer could handle. In fact, that was probably more than it could handle. But you should be able to select 1440p 60 FPS for your viewing pleasure. That was a bit of a stop. Mustn't forget crew chief, don't forget crew chief. Good. Yeah, the quality in general should be a lot better as well. Webcam, not so much. I didn't realise I was already running my webcam, well, my wheel cam on its highest settings. So the only way to make it look any better is just to get a better camera. So I've got a more professional mic lined up in my basket, and yeah, I'll get a few other bits and bobs just to, like webcams and stuff, just to improve the quality, hopefully. But my microphone, yeah, my headset is a tough one. I've spoke to a lot of people about recommended headsets, microphone headsets. It's ruined this lap. I don't want a USB set, and like, this headset is so comfortable, but it's well over 15 years old now. It's probably approaching 20 years old, my headset. But I love it. But the mic quality is not good. So the only reason you guys can really hear me is filters within OBS, boosts and noise cancelling and all that sort of stuff. Do I keep going, or do I put some, tyres are getting a little bit hot. Might have to start again. Yeah, let's just go again. Let's turn crew chief on before we forget. So lots of familiar names on the grid. A few new guys again, which is always good to see.
Radio check.
Oh, AJ's joined. Nice. We've got 12 in DPI and 11 in GT3. That's cool. Wait, let me... Okay, he's working.
I didn't catch that.
12.
car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Okay, Marty. We've got 4 minutes to settle up. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Don't know if I'm winning too much downforce. Touching those apexes, I think. Yeah, I did try.
Brake temperatures look good.
I did try a few different setups, different final drives. This seemed the quickest. And yeah, I barely touched 6th gear down the Camel Straight. But I think it's a bit too late to keep playing with it. But these are the settings that some of the quickest guys were using. So I'm just going to have to trust it. I know what you mean though. You mean the rev limiter, don't you? Yeah, I'm not topping out. Oh, am I going to have enough? Is it 4.6, I think?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm hitting 290 odd. Ah, it's a cut. Bollocks.
The leader has just done a 2:01.67.
So that guy in P4, Granatovic, I believe that's Roman. If any of you used to play Project Cars 2, his name you would often see on at least half, if not way more, of all of the time trial lap records. So hopefully JK and Rompex and Rocco are going to have someone else to fight today. He's another one of the very, very quick boys. Loz is only half a second back from them. We're another good few tenths back from them, so 7th now. Messi's half a second off me. Mishti's 3/10. Right, we've got one last go. See what we can do. Good. Probably running a little bit too much TC as well.
7th position.
Look up. Don't know who's just joined. Was it AJ? Ah, fuck. That was not optimal. Neither was that. I'm all over the place.
I'll be back in a minute.
It's probably track limits. Got away with that, but very slow at the moment. What's the gap in front? 4 tenths. Mini Miller. Fucked it. P7. Yeah, 2.4. Fuck. Oh well. Not too bad. Right in the middle, pretty much. So you can't see. Oh, okay. Right, we are going to take a well done JK, sorry, and Rompex on the front row. Rocco in third in the DPI. Ricardo, Luca and Bruce, top 3. KB also joining Bruce on the second row. Well done, lads. In the GT3s. So we're going to take a couple of minutes break, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So if you need a piss break or drink or whatever, now's your time. Let me know you can hear me okay. Don't know if you all heard that.
Yep.
Sound.
See you soon.
I do like these additional messages. Please be aware of drivers on hot laps when you exit the pits.
Yeah. Great lap by JK. 1.67. Wow.
That's mad, isn't it? Right, I don't know what you can see. Yeah, my webcam's hiding some of the names. So you see Mishti just below me. Right, we've got, I mean, we know pretty much all of these guys. Mini Miller, I don't think I've raced him. Mishti just behind Nessie, AJ, Nikki and Raptor.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Why is he saying that now?
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
GT3, Ricardo, Luca. I think we raced those in a couple of the previous endurance races. Bruce KB, G-Bear, Huber. So you probably can't see. So Mooney, Grok, Kjörk. I don't know how to pronounce that. So you can't see here. We've got Diesel, Mauro De Rocco, and Slays.
Back.
Yo. Yeah, good to see a lot of familiar names. Only one slot missing today. I'm not sure who it was. But yeah, we've only got one driver missing today. 23 on the grid. We've got 27. Okay, did anyone else besides Nessie say they were going? I know he's back now. I don't think anyone else said, did they? Give it another minute.
I mean, if it's been 2 minutes, then go.
I wasn't timing it, but yeah, I think that's been about the time. So yeah, here we go.
P7.
Just double check. Yeah. Brakes. Yeah. Pit strat. So full tank is 76 litre. Oh, 76. I thought it was 75. All tyres.
We're not expecting any rain, are we?
No, all dry, mate.
Cool.
Okay, strat ready. Hey, KO. No. Actually, you know what?
JK, remember not to go flat out on the parade lap or whatever it's called.
He's not in.
Otherwise you'll-
He's not in channel, but I'm hoping he's learned by now after last time. Yes, mate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think we're probably going to be doing a 3-stop. I think.
And I suppose everybody else. Remember, it's a 2-hour race. People have taken time out of their day to practice and to take part in the event. Let's not ruin it on lap 1. Let's not do a Grosjean.
Yeah.
No, let's do it on lap 2.
Yeah, thanks, Lars. Yeah, keep it clean, lads, but have fun. Race hard, but race
10
fair.
seconds to ready up.
Laws. Ah.
P7. Okay, Marty, get ready.
Miles. What? Well, I've no idea how many miles we're going to cover today. Back to your question though, I don't really have any specialties. I mean, lower powered front wheel drive cars I tend to be pretty competitive in. Maybe that's more my thing. But endurance race wise, you know, I've done a couple 6-hour races. I've done a few races longer than 2 hours. Like anything under an hour now to me just feels like nothing. But yeah, I'm really into it. Like 6 hours on your own is a big slog without having proper driver swaps. But I don't know, maybe endurance racing is my specialty, but certainly not as quick as the 6 guys in front of me. Yeah, and I also like, I don't know, the Formula 1 races that we do, I think I would maybe struggle to do a full race length of that because it's just more intense. But I think the 45-minute or half distance races that we do, that's kind of a sweet spot for that kind of car. But prototypes and GTs, they are a bit easier on you, so I don't know. But I think 2 hours for a lot of people is kind of their cut-off. You know, a lot of the guys we race with are getting on a bit. People need to go for piss breaks. But I mean, I regularly do 2 to 3 hour drives. Just, yeah, normally okay with that.
Four tires free for the DPI?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to try it. I think finding a full grid of drivers who'd want to do that, full distance with like realistic sim, so we run with performance impacting damage only, so as to not completely end your race. I don't mind that, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'd prefer the jeopardy to be there. You know, you take too much of a risk, lose a wheel, game over. but there's always the risk that your race could be completely ended by someone else after all the practice you've done. So yeah, ISO, I don't know what you mean by that. Like an ISO, like a disk image. Yeah, I think we would struggle to fill a grid of people up for that.
Go, nail it. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right.
Sorry,
Still
KB.
there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Coming to lift. Oh right. Yeah. I don't think I'm necessarily good enough for that
Marty,
yet.
decent start. We can build something from here.
I used to do a lot of single player Assetto Corsa Formula 1, and I've tried to get through a full race numerous times, but I'd always bin it at some point. Of course, in our Formula 1 league, where we do half distance races, I think it was only... which one was it? I've only done one race so far without anything going wrong. No spins, no contacts, no nothing. Was it the last race we did? Was it Silverstone, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, please no. I don't want to get track limits this early. That's Loz behind me. I'm not quite sure how we got past Loz. Oh, I think maybe he was just a bit slow on the start. There's an apex there somewhere.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit.
AMS1,
Make it work
no
for it.
Yeah, I've had AMS1 for years, never used it, never once booted it up. I had AMS2 for years before I touched it. It's pretty much when Project Cars 3 came out and it was shite. Tried this out. This is the game that pretty much what Project Cars 3 should have been, but never was. So no ERS to worry about in this car, it's really a bit more straightforward. R-Factor 2 is another game that I've barely touched. I have tried it, but only since joining all these AMS2 leagues. But R-Factor does look really good. But most of the, like the NRT guys, for example, that I race with on every Friday, I believe before they were racing on AMS2, they were all R-Factor 2 drivers. That was their regular sim anyway before they moved over. And I think the main reason for that is just AMS2's amazing implementation of VR. And that's the main thing, the main draw for them lot. Someone's leaving and joining the channel, not sure why.
Oh no!
Oh, AJ. Not sure where he is. Oh, it's behind. Just behind us. Oh, it was Loz. Loz has gone. He was right behind us, wasn't he? Ah, fuck. I hope that wasn't something I did. Pretty sure I was sticking to my line. Did anyone else see that in my mirror? I didn't see what happened. So it was dead line behind us that you heard say oh no. Nessie's behind now.
The gap to E6 in front is now 1.3.
Did you survive, Loz?
Yeah.
Hope it wasn't anything I did. Don't think they can hear me. My mic's just too quiet when the engines are going. So Mishti in front.
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
He's a little bit quicker than his buddy Nicky, who's behind us. Nessie's between us. Now Nessie's normally quicker than me, but I don't think he's put the practice in for today. So it's probably a matter of time before Nessie catches us. Nessie, of course, was our teammate in ACC when we raced here.
Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
For 6 hours. Was that 6 hours? I always forget if we did 4 or 6 hours. I think it was 4. Of course, he's my teammate in the Community Cup this year as well.
That might be outside track limits.
Was it? Fuck. Sorry, I've not been reading your
Just done at 205.39. The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.2.
Didn't know about that. The beta was 2010. Really? Oh, R factor 1. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I thought it was older than that. Oh, bit of a lock up there. Bit of gravel there. I think if Nessie weren't busy driving, he'd be rubbing his hands together now, seeing all the mistakes I'm making.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
I think they're too high, aren't they?
Like
multiplayer required a different license. Well, was it like a separate standalone kind of thing for the multiplayer client? I remember when games used to do that. Like Call of Duty used to do that. Like Call of Duty 1, there was, I think it was COD, where there was a single player and a separate multiplayer client to run.
Your lap time was at 205.65.
Nessie's reeling me in a little bit, I think. I think the more the race goes on, the more he's going to settle in, get quicker, getting warmed up. Track limits. No? Got away with that one. right is getting a bit hot.
E7. Front tyres are hot. Front are hot.
Sim Raceway. I forget how old you are sometimes. In fact, I have forgot how old you are. Yeah, I'm not cool with, I think you just mentioned like microtransactions. Hate that shit. Well, they're not micro if they're expensive. Oh, you're 31? Sometimes you say shit that makes me think you're older than me. He's right on me now. You got DRS or something?
Car left. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
Ah. I need to give the position.
Still there. Clear left. Pay attention to track limits, please, Marty.
Fucking poo on. Poo on your face.
Right, the guy ahead of us is New SA.
New SA. Told you it wouldn't take him long to get up to speed.
What's your right front temperature? It's hot.
It's fine.
Come on, we should be doing better than this.
I know.
Place.
Thought we were going to catch Mishti, but he's dropped me. Oh shit. 2 already. Brilliant. I just don't think Nessie's as prone to making mistakes like he used to be. I think of all the people that I've raced with over the last year and a half, almost 2 years coming up soon, I think, he's definitely improved more than anyone.
The gap to New SA ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
I think we're going to struggle to catch him. He's just going to disappear now, I think. Sorry mate, I'll have to wait till the straight to read that one. Trivial Pursuit though, I mean, how's anyone born after the 80s even heard of it?
the gap to 7th position. Ahead is now 0.9.
Oh no, Missy's gone. Where's he going? Oh shit.
Right side, clear right. Your tyre temperatures look good.
You might have a bit of damage there. Lucky Misty. Well, we caught him. Caught Misty. I was unlucky. Oh, here's the first of the GT3s.
Coming up on a slower car.
Should have gone for the inside there.
On your right.
Try to be patient.
Clear right.
I didn't want to dive bomb him. I think that was okay.
The gap behind is now 1.1. P7.
Ooh, big lockup.
Okay,
How's my
Martin,
fuel?
you've used half your fuel. Now you're breaking up.
He's just answered my question. So we might get 16, 17 laps out of the tank, maybe? Can't park there. Sometimes it does take me a full lap to see your messages, sorry. He's catching me again though. Maybe he doesn't have any damage, he might have got lucky there. I'm sorry. It's pretty mad how oblivious I would have been before to the performance of my PC before I upgraded it, because it just feels
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
like 100 times smoother. I think I just got used to how bad it was and assumed that was normal. That was not the one.
Slower class car ahead.
I'm not going to get him before the hairpin. Fuck. This is slowing me down.
Car left. Clear left. The gap to P8 behind is now 1.7 seconds.
We all miss it up sometimes, yeah. The dude I was following the other day, watching the other day, racing ACC, he uses text-to-speech for his chat, and I'm wondering about that, because it would help me respond to messages a bit sooner. But then the guy I was watching, he's not normally in a channel full of people on Discord, or like, I don't know, will it just be too much? Crew chief talking to me, other drivers, plus chat messages. don't know if I want to do that.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. The gap in front is now 1.7.
I know it swings and roundabouts, but so far it does look like Nessie's had much
We think
better
you might
luck.
have gone outside of track limits there. Okay,
Better luck
Marty,
with traffic than
approaching
I've
some
had.
slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Yeah, I get it.
Car right. Clear right.
Do I wait?
That was
Do I go?
205.41.
Yeah, Nessie's definitely had a bit more luck than me so far with the traffic. But he's quicker than me anyway, so
Car left. Clear left.
it's not a valid excuse really, is it? Porsche up ahead. Swing diesel. I was tempted to go GT3 again today,
The gap ahead is now 2.1.
but I don't know if I've raced the DPIs before, so I kind of wanted to give it a go.
Slower class car ahead. Left side.
Again,
Clear left.
I think, yeah, Nessie's getting all the luck. He might, no, he's going to get him before. Yeah, he's got him. He's got another one coming up into the bus stop. I don't think he'll catch him in time. Got that guy before the hairpin. This is bad. This is bad.
Alright Marty, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I swear man, this is getting all the good traffic today.
Slower class car ahead. Car right. Right side's clear. On your left. Clear left. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Slower class cars ahead. Okay Marty, car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Did Nessie get caught out by them a little bit? they might have slowed him down on that last lap. Was that through Stavolo maybe? So like I said, swings and roundabouts. Caught him up a little bit again. Lock up. Front right's a little bit fucked now, but we get free tyres during the refuel. Maybe 3 laps to go on that front. Not really sure. Third through there is not the right idea.
B7. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Have we dropped Mishti a little bit then?
The gap to 8th place in front is now 1.7 seconds.
Maybe he did get damage. Aero or something.
Come on, Marty. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Your last lap time was at 2:05.26. You're coming up on a slower class car. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The car behind's pitting now.
Oh, there was a car in the pits. Yeah, Mishti must have had damage. It's too early for fuel.
On your right. Right side's clear. Gap to New SA.
Oh, latest, dude.
Now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Catch you later.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Very quiet in the voice channel.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
So there's the GT3 leader. Don't really want to send it on him into here. He left the gap. He left the apex. Don't really want to do that. Might have compromised him slightly there, but yeah, I weren't going for that dive then like you thought I was.
Good pass, well done.
I didn't want to get in his way.
That last lap was at 2:05.00. That's your fastest lap today.
Whoa, big lock up. Right, fuel. Yeah, we have to box at the end of this lap.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. I thought I was going to be a little bit rustier today. I mean, I could have done better in qualifying, maybe, but yeah, I've been away from this for too long. First race for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I do appreciate the support, dude. I'm looking forward to doing a full league next year. Like setting up a full calendar for all these endurance races. I'm just so happy with how popular they've been. I didn't think people would be, well, not fighting, but you know, just almost fighting to get on the registration.
Okay, Marty.
Fills up pretty
Very
quick.
little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Yeah.
Pit crew's ready. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 11, a few seconds ahead of V12. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I think
Box
others,
this
well,
lap.
we're going to go through maybe 3.5 tanks, so I do have a bit of wiggle room. It's not like it's bang on 4 tanks or something, so unless he's going an extra lap.
Well done, good pass. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, hey, Metz. Cheers, dude. How you doing, man? Bit of multi-class today, DPI and GT3. Apparently, one of the guys was saying DPI is pretty close to LMP2. So we're more or less replicating the race, the European Le Mans Series race that's happening tomorrow. Hello. Someone's in my box. Get out of my face.
Go, go, go.
Good to see you there, Metz, dude. Yeah, I don't think I've raced it before, you know. Maybe, I'm not really sure. I don't think I have.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
I mean, I love the LMDH, but there's a bit less to worry about in this. Like,
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I don't really miss the ERS, but I struggle without ABS. Some cars have. So Nicky pitted as well. I think Devline must have pitted. Mishti pitted before us.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's Huber again. Quality guy, this. You know what? I think I forgot. I forgot to add him to my channel. The guy in front does have a YouTube channel. Seems like a cool dude. So I do. I would like to link his channel on my homepage, so you can go check him out as well.
Car right.
Seems very quick.
Right side's clear.
I think he's got a fairly big channel. He does variety stuff, a bit like Metz. He'll do things other than sim racing. I think he does a few shoot 'em ups and stuff like that. So the leaders are in the pits now. So they must have tried to fuel save a little bit just to hello.
Car clear right.
Just to stretch it out one more lap, but I think I'll be okay. See if Nessie managed to get his pit stop done properly. See how well he's managed.
Okay, Marty. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Well, that'll be him.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Well, they're going to slow him down into. Here we go, into Eau Rouge. Radion. He's probably had to back out a little bit there. KB and Bruce are fighting a little bit.
You're reeling. 10th position. In. The gap is now 0.7.
Oh shit. Oh no. My monitor's just turned off.
Right side's clear.
What the hell happened there?
Marty, come on, don't let him get away.
Oh, that sucks. I don't even know if...
Car left. Clear left.
Well, this is weird. I can't see out my left window now. Going over that curb must have knocked something
your
loose. Can you still...
Clear
yeah,
right.
can. Yeah, that was weird. Thankfully, my game's still running. In all that kerfuffle, Nessie's got away. What happened? Ah. Well, that's annoying. I don't think I can do anything about it.
Okay, Marty, you're reeling V6 in. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Come on.
Car right.
Shit.
Right side's clear.
You just oversteered into me there. You spun around. Bollocks. It's really off-putting that my left screen's turned off.
P6 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7.
Crew chief is giving all kind of wrong shout-outs today as well.
Slower class car ahead. He's
Slow
still
those
there.
down, this is.
Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Lost right on my bumper now. Whoa, big lock up.
Okay, Marty, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Keep locking up. What is going on? Tyres are okay. Need to be careful of that. I can't see my left mirror either, of course.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Slower car ahead. It's their class leader.
Oh no. This is not a good place to meet someone.
On your right. Clear right. Slower class car ahead.
Oh fuck. Ooh, went a bit loose there.
Right side. Clear right.
Said before to not touch those fucking curbs on the inside of Puon. Need to stop that. Nearly spun.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 39 Celsius. Alright Marty, lap times are pretty consistent.
Miller's gone off in front. Ah, fuck. Apex, come on. Tyres are getting hot again.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Ah, poor exit. Ah, shit, that might be a cut.
You're outside track limits there.
Just got away with it, I think.
Okay, Marty, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Ah, fucking wide. Probably a matter of time before Loz gets past me. So I'd like to get past Miller, if I can. Miller.
Track's getting hot.
Track temperature's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
I think it's just transitioned from like medium cloud to light cloud. I think we'll get medium cloud again later.
Car right.
Did we touch there?
Still there.
Not sure.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, he backed out.
Okay, come on, you nailed him.
He actually backed. He was alongside me and he backed out there. Fair play. He seems very similarly paced to me, so I hope we get to race him again. I don't believe we've raced before with that guy. It's between me and Loz now. I might slow Loz down, I don't know.
Alright, Marty, you've used half your fuel.
"69 minutes to go." Nice. "69 minutes to go."
Yeah.
not the correct response. It's supposed to say nice. What is this? Loz will probably get past him now. We're approaching the halfway point. We're also approaching a load of GT3 cars.
I think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I think you might be mistaken, Jim.
Slower class car ahead. Air temps rising. It's now 34 Celsius. 6th place. You've just done a 2:04.92. Good lap. That's your quickest so for the left side.
Well, he didn't want the apex. I'll take
Clear
it.
left.
So Loz has got past Miller. G-Bear in front. Maruka, is that? Maro, De Rocco, sorry.
Gap to E7 behind is now 1.6 seconds. Okay, Marty, there's a group of slower cars ahead.
Whoa.
These guys are busy fighting each other.
They are, aren't they? I'd rather get it done on a straight.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, he's giving it.
Clear
Gave me the
left.
apex there. I wasn't going to dive there, I was going to wait for him, but he didn't take the apex, so I'll have it. It does feel so disorientating without that left fucking monitor though. I don't think I overlapped him. Whoa. Loz has got past that traffic pretty swiftly. So I'm looking forward to the new Moser pedals to come out. Is it CRP V2 or something? I was chatting with Metz the other day in on his stream, and he does have some pedals for sale. But I think I'd like to stay within the Moser ecosystem, and these new ones. I mean, I was going to get the current CRP. No, CRP or SRP? I can't remember. I think it's CRP.
The gap behind is now 2.0.
But these new ones look very good. Expensive, not madly, not like £1,000, like 500 quid or something. But I think that's just what I need. Pretty sure braking is still one of my main weak points. That's my excuse anyway. So if I buy some new ones and I'm still slow, I'll have no excuse.
Coming up on a slower class car.
So we're not even halfway through, and I'm over half a lap behind the leader. So we are going to get laps.
Car right.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Clear right. 7th position. He's closing in. The gap is now 0.8. Okay, Marty, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Keep bottoming out these curves.
B6, your lap time was 2:05.31.
No lock up. Stop it.
Coming up on a slower car.
I was pushing it a bit, JK, wasn't it?
Oh, he's left the
Car
gap.
right.
He left the apex.
Clear right.
He's not being rude, mate. He's just not in channel. Yeah, the leader, JK, he's not in the voice channel, so... Sounds like he was a bit cheeky with an overtake on G-Bear in the GT3.
You've just gone out of track limits.
No, I haven't.
On your right side's clear. Okay, Marty, don't let this guy distract you. That lap was a 2:05.46. Coming up on a slower class car.
Miller and Mishti behind, hitting again.
That's half distance. We think about 7 minutes of fuel left.
Oh shit. Yeah, halfway, lads. I don't know if they can hear me at all.
Left side. Clear left.
I lost got through as well there. Thought that might have bought me a bit of time. I feel like Loz is just biding his time behind me. He's going to pounce right towards the end. That's what it feels like. He out-qualified me by quite a bit. He's recovered really well because he had some sort of incident on one of the opening laps. So he's clearly a hell of a lot quicker than me. I think he's just playing it safe. Hey Barry, how you doing, mate? Yes, I am. Yeah, you should hopefully see that it's 1440p 60 FPS now. You should also notice better looking quality, better visuals. Maybe my mic will sound a bit better. Things are just generally smoother and cleaner. But a good few laps ago now, I had to take some avoiding action at Blanchemont. What's it called? This bit
Time
coming
to
up.
get defensive, mate. Okay, Marty, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I had to go off track here on the left. I had to cut this. Went over these sausages, and it must have dislodged something because my left-hand monitor has turned off. So it's very disorientating because there's just a blank screen next to me, even though you can still see it, which is weird. And my default mic settings on Windows 11. Fuck. I was on third there. I think I've made phone screen is 1080p. Yeah, okay. You should be able to go 60 FPS though if your phone supports that. But yeah, I've got a few things to sort out because the main reason you can hear me okay is that I've used various filters in OBS, like a booster and a noise gate or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, I've cleaned that up, but Discord wise, everyone was telling me that my mic was really quiet, and I kind of thought it might be, but I can't figure out how to fix it.
Slower class car ahead.
Windows 10 in the sound options had a little noise cancellation. Yeah, that's what I've used. Which I couldn't before because my CPU couldn't fucking handle
Car
it.
right, clear
You know,
right.
It's just a dream now, but sorry, bear with me. Nearly locked up there. Oh shit, do I need to... Oh, next lap. Don't forget. So yeah, in Windows
You've
10...
just done a 205.29.
And it should be in Windows 11 as well. There's like a little boost mic option checkbox thingy. But it's missing from mine. And when I've googled that, people just saying, oh, make sure you update it to your latest drivers. Well, I have. Of course I have. I've got to back out here. Shit.
On your left, 3 wide, you're on clear left.
Ooh, did you see that? You okay, Loz? That was sketchy.
Yeah, he was panicking by you, then he came over too much on my side.
I didn't really want to go to the right there, but I wanted the gap. I needed to get my foot down. Was I a bit cheeky there? Was I a little bit cheeky? Was I being impatient? Trying to be as polite and patient as possible. But that might have been a little bit cheeky on the right hand side of him.
Okay, Marty, very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Acknowledged, pit stop requested.
Thanks for the reminder, Jim, because I would have probably forgotten. Wait, we're 5th now? How are we 5th? I did hear someone leave the channel. JK... Oh. No?
When we exit the pits, we should be in P10, right behind, 10th position.
Bruce is still
Pit
in the
crew's ready.
channel.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm not sure
Box
who's left.
this lap.
Someone's left the race though. Not sure who.
What's your speed?
Someone's taken the cone out. Oh, CPU. 7800 3DX, X3D, sorry. I went to AMD. I wanted Intel, but when I read up about the current generations, there's various issues with them. And the price to performance and almost everything about this 7800 X3D, just, it was a no-brainer. I thought I was going to spend ages researching, but it just seemed like an absolute easy decision to make. So I got a new AIO radiator and all that jazz. Cool. I think it's probably the most popular, isn't it? It's Probably the most popular CPU at the moment. Yeah, I'm hoping that my monitor turning off was just a loose cable or something.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
What, I think we've had this discussion before, Barry, but what GPU do you have? So we're 8th now. Raptor. Okay, so. So the gap to Loz, 50, 46. Leaders are pity. Oh shit! Someone else has gone. So we've had 2 retirements so far, I think. I'm not sure who it is.
Grandpa, have you parked up?
Definitely had 2 retirements. Yeah, Grandpa's gone from voice
The gap
channel.
behind is now 3.4.
Yeah, yeah, same GPU as well then. So I've got a, was it gigabytes? Like the silver and white looking one. Like it matters what it looks like. It says me, the guy with a big open window on his case. It's all in white as well. White power supply cables and all that jazz.
P8.
Wonder what happened to Jeeba then. So Nessie's not only outpaced me, he's using less fuel than me. Maybe I do have the wrong gearing. I don't seem to be using 6th gear down here as much as I was in practice.
Cheers, money. I wasn't trying to put you off.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
You spun on your own, right? Took me out.
That's where we met him last time. Oh, he's letting me go.
Left, sir. Clear left.
I was going to wait. I was happy to wait. So after that left-hander. Yeah, the LMDH is so much quicker than the GT3s, but there's not as much of a speed differential here, so it's tougher. Alright. Yeah, you know what I haven't done? On my old setup, I had like MSI Afterburner and all that stuff to let me know, like I could look at my phone, it would tell me all my temperatures and clock speeds and all that shit. I really should have done some bench tests before and after my upgrade, and I haven't looked at my temperatures once. I'm just like, everything looks good. I did already have an AIO, but it was 2 120mm fans. 120, 2 120mm fans, whereas now it's a triple. So I'm hoping it does the job, but so far no complaints from my computer. Yeah, I really should install some software to monitor temperatures.
Okay, Marty. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. P7. Good consistency. Keep them coming. On your right. Clear right.
I thought he'd overcut me there. Whoa. Yeah, the good thing about air coolers are not only are they so much cheaper, but it's easier to maintain, keep clean. You can see if it's clogged up. With a radiator, you can't really tell what's going on inside. You've just got to trust that it's doing its
Coming
thing.
up on a slower class car.
So yeah, I was tempted to go for that.
The gap to 8th place. Behind is now 1.8 seconds. Car right.
I've done this before.
Still there. Clear right.
I shouldn't have done that. That was a bit cheeky. That was a bit cheeky, Slade. Sorry, mate. Tough, innit, when you're like consciously trying to tell yourself just be patient, don't take the piss, and then the racer half your brain's going just push, go on, do it. No, I mean
The gap to P7 behind is now 1.1 seconds. P6. Alright
Factory.
Marty, we think our refuelling window will open after 1 hour 25 minutes. It should close at about 1 hour 42 minutes.
I chatted to a colleague
Right.
about it, and
Clear right.
he was running the same system as before I upgraded, basically, and he was saying that he's going to stick with air cooled, and like literally 2 or 3 degrees difference, really. The main thing for me personally that pushed me towards that was more just it being quiet. My old PC was just so fucking loud. That was my previous AMD build, and I liked how quiet the AIO was. And the motherboard I had was specifically designed for that, and it had like an actual pump header and radiator header, which was a pretty modern thing at the time. Like 45 minutes to go. Nessie's only 10 seconds ahead now. I'll say only 10. I swear he was a lot further than that. Or was that because of my pit, maybe? I don't know. Fronts are getting very hot now. Not buying one again. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to... If I did it seriously, yeah, I wouldn't go AIO. I would do hard, what do you call it, hard piping. What do people call it? You know, actually doing the pipe work yourself, having a clear reservoir so you can see the fluid and all that stuff. Keep it topped up or whatever. Looks a bit cooler, performs a bit cooler. And I would hope it's as reliable, but I've never done it before. I'd like to do it properly.
7th position. He's gaining on you. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
So I mean, he keeps saying stuff really vaguely. Oh no, he said 7th, didn't he? 7th is gaining, okay. That does make sense. That was a bit sloppy.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh shit, I keep shifting gears when I don't need to. Miller's managing to keep Loz behind him. I think, are they both gaining on me though?
Left side, clear left.
That didn't feel as cheeky. I think that was alright. Very well timed. Later's a bad one. No worries, mate. Cheers, dude.
The gap to P7 behind us now, 1.4.
See you in the next one, mate. And I do appreciate the support, dude. So I've been away for a couple of weeks, Barry. My first race for 2 weeks, anyway. How's your Sundays going? Sunday League. And has there ever been talks of like prototypes coming to ACC? Has that ever been a thing? I'm sure it's been requested a lot, but I don't think it's ever been discussed by the devs, has it? Not sure. Miller's right on me now. I've got 3 guys behind me who are all probably, I know Mishti's a little bit further back. I think Miller might have out-qualified me as well. Mr. Mooney GT in front.
Slower class car ahead. Okay, Marty, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those car right. Right side's clear.
I weren't sure what he was going to do there. He was giving me the apex. Cheers, Mooney. I'm not looking after these tyres very well, but thankfully they're free when you put the fuel in. How's my fuel?
We estimate 22 minutes of fuel remaining, 4.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 47 litres to get to the end.
I'm wondering if...
Your last lap time was at 2:05.56.
Have the guys in front been trying to stretch it to a 2-stop? Maybe, I don't know, that's a lot of fuel to save. Ah, he's right on me now. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Car left. Hold your line.
Oh, bit of contact there.
Clear left.
Ah, locked on my front right again. Oh, get off the fucking gravel. Shit.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Calm down.
Sorry. Bad braking action on the inside.
Oh, not the gravel again. Get fucked, man. Is it that front right that's just overheated? I do feel like I'm struggling through the left-handers. Need to cool that tyre down. 44 degrees track temp, yeah. Need to calm it down.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Don't know if we're going to get him. Come on. No. Oh, he left the apex anyway.
Left side. Clear left.
Thanks, Huber. I wasn't going to steal the Apex, but thanks, mate. Again, I don't think they can hear me over the engines.
Gap to 6th place. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. Slower class car.
Oh no. Might just get away with this. Just
right side, clear right.
Gave it a little lift there. See a whole message there, mate. Yeah, I mean, since rebuilding my PC, I've been thinking even more. I know you and I have discussed this a lot, just more racing titles, but is it about time?
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I'd like to give it a go, man. The main thing about it, the main draw, I think, for iRacing, even though I've never been there, is just the whole ranking system and the fact that the game, once I'm out of rookies, of course, would put me with other drivers of my sort of abilities, which is cool and everything, but the reason I like league racing so much...
Coming up on a slower car, Granado is pitting from position 4. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Is just getting to know the lads you race against. So you get familiar...
Car right side's clear.
Kind of learn how to treat certain drivers and who to give more space to and that kind of thing. I guess you wouldn't get on iRacing. Not a lot, because there's so many millions of users, that's the main reason. But I guess there's nothing stopping you from doing leagues as well. You can do leagues in iRacing, can't you?
Okay, Marty, there's a car exits in the pits, heads up.
Pretty sure you can have private servers in iRacing. Oh, thought that might be a cut. It's pretty mad
track limits.
that you can get a track limit on the inside of the source.
Use on the track, force him to find the gap.
It shouldn't be physically possible. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things about it, like, because I'm defended, bollocks.
On your right, clear right.
Because I know the guy behind me so well, like, I think it improves the sportsmanship. But if you're racing against no names, people you don't know, random people, you're not as inclined, maybe not, I mean, I'd like to think I would be, but maybe a lot of people are less inclined to be as polite, because they're just random people. Which would make it a bit more ruthless, yeah. Kind of like the anonymous drivers in open lobbies in AMS2. Not anonymous, but you know what I mean. People you don't know.
Slower class car ahead.
Not sure what he was saying there.
Thanks at the Rouge.
Car left. clear left.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to rent it from them from the official one. Yeah. Okay.
Car left. Clear left.
That was fucking sketchy.
Okay, Marty, pit window open.
Special events. Is that like with the Nürburgring? I mean, the Nordschleife 24 and stuff like that. It's kind of what we're hoping to replicate in the CIA Discord that we've created. So we're looking to do. We're going to hopefully do the Nordschleife. So the main reason we're doing Spa today, in line with the European Le Mans series, is actually because IMSA this weekend are racing at BIR, Virginia, and whoa shit, and it's all GT. There's no prototypes, so it's not really multi-class. Although they've got GTD and GTD Pro, but they're the same cars.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I don't think he's going to go away. So, as much as if we were to do the official kind of IMSA BIR race, people are just, I think, the people who drive with us on these Saturdays, they want to see more multi-class endurance action. So, we thought, why not just do the European Le Mans series instead?
When we exit the pits, we'll be in P10.
When it comes to our full league next year, I'm not sure if that will be the case, but we will be doing the what's that World Series? I forget what they call it. Where like there will be a Le Mans 24-hour stuff like that, but we'll just be doing it probably a Le Mans not Le Mans, sorry, Spa 2.4 hour. And Nordschleife and all that sort of stuff, Le Mans. So Spa will come up on the calendar anyway.
Alright Marty, that's good consistency, keep it up.
But I'd like to just try and flesh the calendar out. Yeah, can't exactly. That's why kind of 2 hours is what we're aiming for. So for special events, for races that are actually 24-hour, we'll do 2.4, and I think for a lot of people that's a bit of a stretch. For me it's fine. You'll notice some drivers, they switch to AI. You can do a driver swap to an AI controlled car. That's what some people did for toilet breaks. In fact, that cost Bruce the win at was that Le Mans? I think it was. So yeah, I don't know if the developers have mentioned or discussed. In fact, they might be adding.
Slow in, fast down, keep the inside line covered.
Trying. So yeah, we'll try and do as many special events as possible, but but one of the things is, I'd like to... I like the fact these endurance races aren't every week. So, maybe 2 a month. I think 2 races a month, around about there, every 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe every 4 weeks, every now and again. Is generally what we're aiming for. So if that means we need to swap some races out, like
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
A bit like what we've done this weekend, then maybe. But I've got to wait till the official calendars come out next year. Yeah, 3 hour solo, fuck. I mean, yeah. I was saying earlier before you joined chat that in real life, if it's a 3 or 4 hour drive, I'll just do it in one go. Laters, dude. Half an hour left. Are we going to manage to keep... Oh, fucking hell, JK is catching us. leader. I am going to defend this time.
On your left. He's still there.
Is he going for it this time?
Hold your line. Clear left.
No. He's probably getting a bit frustrated by me now. He's a lot quicker than me, but I'm not making it easy for him. There's the fun in that. I've learnt a lot from Loz though. If you haven't already, if you aren't following him on YouTube, you should. You'll find a link to Lars Archer on my channel homepage. I like to call him the smooth operator. He's so consistent. He races in VR like most of these guys. He's just so cool and calm and consistent and all the other words that start with C. No, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. But yeah, I'm not going to make it easy for him. He's probably going to try and line me up down the Camel Straight again this next lap. Fuel, what we're saying. Okay. How's my fuel?
Should be about 7 minutes of fuel remaining. 4.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 47 litres to get to the end. Pit window is open.
I'm leaving it on 50 then, I think.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Whoa.
V6. The lap time was at car left.
Oh, that was
Still there.
That wasn't not cool.
Still there.
Is that the guy in? No.
Clear left.
Is he in chat? No. That's probably the worst I've done so far. That was a little bit cheeky. Is Luca not in channel? No.
Car right. Clear right.
Uh-oh. It's making me nervous that I can't see my left mirror. It's so annoying.
That might be outside track limits. Blue flag.
Shit, it's JK.
Alright Marty, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Do I pit early? I might box early. End of this lap. How's my fuel?
We estimate 5 minutes of fuel left, 4.5 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 47 litres to reach the end. The pit window is now open. Okay, pit stop requested. Blue flag.
I think we can make it to the pits before JK totally catches us, hopefully. Sounded a bit weird.
flag.
What's JK's lead? 40 seconds. Oh, it was the limiter that made that weird noise. Just heard it again.
Okay, Marty. Expect traffic when you come out. We expect to exit the pits in position 8, right behind P8. The pit crew is ready. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sweet. So only 20 minutes to go. This race is flying by. What are we on, lap 47? Fucking hell. My left knee giving me a little bit of jip.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Right, should be good to the end now. Of course, I'm not on the lead lap though, am I? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Surely JK's got to pit once more. I bet Loz is pushing like hell now to try and overcut. Get this out lap to be good. Nearly fucked it already. Again, don't need third. Stop it. I keep shifting
digging.
there. From
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Loz is going to box now, so JK's in the pits. You missed my last stop, so I was kind of battling with Loz a little bit. JK, the leader.
The gap to P6 behind is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
What JK was coming up to lap Loz and I, so I wanted to just box. I boxed a lap or two early, just to get out of his way, so it wouldn't interfere with my battle with Loz.
Coming up on a slower class car.
So surely Loz is going to pit maybe now or next lap. Yeah, Loz will be in next lap. So he'll be pushing. Going for the overcut. There's the leader. So actually I didn't lose. Yeah, I did alright there. Over the course of one lap, JK's gone from just behind me to just in front. So that's not too bad, because we all know how fucking quick he is. Bit of a slipstream.
Car right, clear right.
Nice, nice. I'm not going to attack you, mate, don't worry. Like he was going to defend there a little bit. Hopefully Loz is going to box now.
Slower class car ahead.
Not hopefully, I'm pretty sure he's going to have to.
Left side.
Good.
Clear left.
Again, I never know if someone's just going to try and leave the apex there, but yeah, good. He kept to his racing line. Finding it really hard to see my braking point there now. To the bus stop. So I'm sure you'd have complained by now if it's a no, mate, but do you think my mic quality and volume and everything's okay? Does it seem the same as before or better to you? I just need to fix my general Discord volumes next. So Loz still not pitted. Was I 3 laps early? Maybe. Good. I mean, I know when I...
Slower class car ahead.
Fucking mic is so old, but
Car left. Clear left.
the background noise on it was so bad, and I didn't really realise until I'd watched some of my streams all the way to the end, because when there's engine noise and stuff, that kind of covers it up. But when I'm talking over silence, it sounded so bad, so... I did try before, after testing it, to run like noise cancelling, but it was just taking too much out of my system. So hopefully Roy's going to be able to join the next one. So I'm not sure if you've seen Barry or if you've noticed it in any of the races, but Roy's been off for a bit. The last few races he's been in that I've seen, he was on a controller because he broke his arm. And Roy and myself, we do collaboratively run this CIA thing, and he's a brilliant admin. Love him to bits. Great guy. But he's not actually been able to join in any of our endurance races so far. I think the first one he missed...
Okay, Marty, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Alright. His kid wasn't well, and he had to like quit for a race like before he even started, I think. He's been on holiday, broke his arm. So after all the admin and setting up that Roy's been doing with
The gap behind is now 6.0.
he's not even been able to race with us yet in endurance. So I bet he's looking forward to the next one. On that topic, next one, is it? No, I can't remember where it is. I haven't lined it up yet, but I'll be looking at it tomorrow, hopefully doing a poster and getting it organised. There is, so Road Atlanta is coming up pretty soon, like maybe a month away, so I'm hoping that gets added to AMS2 before then. But yeah, that'll either be our next one.
You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
I can't remember what it was. Mooney and Diesel having a little battle. Porsche versus McLaren. Let's try not to interrupt their little battle.
On your right. Right side's clear. New SA is pitting from P4. We think he'll come out close in front. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, that was pretty good. Don't think I slowed either of them down there. Loz and Ness. Oh, Loz has got ahead of Nessie. Oh, it's just because they're in the pits. It's probably, his box is probably further along.
You were out to track limits there.
No, I fucking wasn't. Liar. That was a pretty bad bus stop.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader. The track temperature is falling. It's now 43 Celsius.
He's done it. He's bloody done it as well. Bastard. Well done, Loz.
Too quiet.
Don't matter. See that? Yeah, Rocco saying too quiet.
You're reeling 6th place in the gaps now, 2.7 seconds.
I don't think it's a driver issue, the audio thing, but I don't really want to have to install another piece of software to fix it. A bit annoying that Windows doesn't seem to have the boost feature anymore, unless there's something I've done wrong. I mean, I'm on Windows Pro, so I should have all the features. Ah, shit. Come on. Lap 51, holy shit. You can, yeah.
The gap to
It's
6th place. Ahead is now 2.8.
There's a volume slider, that's on max. Sensitivity would be for like voice activation. It's all on max. Oh, when Googling it seems a common problem. But everyone
Slower class car ahead.
reports a different solution.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3.
I did fuck Sector 3 up big
Car
time.
left. Clear left.
Well, we ain't going to catch Lars now, are we? We held him off for a good hour. Never mind. Yeah, it is a bit odd. I'm more concerned about this monitor thing. I'm hoping it's just a wobbly cable or something. Do they actually do... I know you've got like an ultra wide or whatever it is, Barry, but is there a monitor exists that is literally the same resolution as triples? Or triple 1440? Like super ultra mega wide? Is that a thing?
The gap to E6 in front is now 3.7 seconds.
It's a shame that happened, because other than that, the actual driving experience today has been so smooth. Like, it's crazy how used to it I was, just having just shit performance, low frames, micro stutters, lag spikes. I haven't seen any of it today. It's so good. Money well spent. Try to be a bit more polite
Slower class car ahead.
this time round, getting past Slays.
That last lap was a 205.38.
You don't have to do that. Come on, man.
Left side, clear left.
That'll slow me down more. Cheers, Slays. You didn't have to do that though, mate.
The gap to 8th place. Behind is now 4.4.
Like, I think if you're in the voice channel and you want to say to the driver behind, take the apex. I've done that before when I was in
Okay,
GT3.
Marty, you've got half your fuel left.
You know, let the other driver know you're going to go wide. Let them take the apex. But when there's no communication, it wasn't totally obvious what he was going to do there. So it slowed both of us down. I was happy to wait till after the hairpin, but I had to back out more beforehand because, yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't want to dive bomb him like I did before. So yeah, that's just one of the quirks of multi-class racing.
Gap ahead is now 4.5.
clearly trying to be kind. You know, it's a polite thing to do, but it's not always the preferred thing. You know, you need to be a bit more predictable. But yeah, I've done things from both ends, like lower class and higher class. We've seen it earlier, making little moves that are a little bit cheeky. Don't really want to be slowing other drivers down, to be honest, when you're the overtaking car. How's my fuel?
Should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining. 4.5 litres per lap.
So I put a few extra litres in, just to round it up. That might have cost me a second in the pits, maybe. What did I do with the opposition? Sorry, mate, I'm not sure.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
They all buggered off, mate. So I don't know what time it is right now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to watch.
The gap to P8 behind is now 4.8 seconds.
Might watch the start of the replay. I mean, I'll ask Loz what happened to him at the start later. He was right behind me when it happened. I don't know if it was like him reacting to my early braking or something. I don't know. Not really sure what he did. Might have been an innocent spin. I don't know. Our friend KB in front again. Is it something you said, Barry? I don't know.
Slower class car ahead. Okay, Marty. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I've heard a
car
few...
left. Clear left.
Shut up. I've heard crew chief saying a few things today that I haven't heard before. I think there's been an update. A few extra little bits of audio.
To P6 ahead is now 4.2. That lap was at 2:05.00.
Got away with it. Could just feel the curb under my wheel there. I hate downhill braking. My biggest weakness. You didn't miss much, mate. Battled a little bit with Loz.
The gap to E6 ahead is now 3.7 seconds.
I pitted a bit early for my last stop. I had a good 3 or 4 laps of fuel in the tank still, but JK was approaching quick. He was about to lap me and Loz while we were battling, so I boxed early, a few laps earlier, and Loz managed to overcut, so he's got away from me now. But we kept Loz behind for a good hour or so. Hey Nude, how you doing, mate? Oh, did you see it live? So it was just a snap then? Shit. I was worried that he was reacting to me, although I didn't do anything wrong. I'm worried that I braked too early for some people.
Thanks.
No way. It's Loz streaming.
The gap to P8 behind is now 3.7 seconds.
I mean, he's recovered amazingly. That's cool. So, normally Loz would like upload a VOD later on, so... Oh, he lost it, yeah. Oh no.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
He lost the rear. I know most of you already will have, but if you haven't, do go subscribe to Loz Archer. You'll see him linked on my channel homepage. And he's streaming right now, so go show him some love. I don't know if you can see his chat, but I'm sure he'd appreciate some support. If you're not already there like Noodle is. Of course, Noodle and I have been racing Loz for
Coming up on a slower class
couple
car.
of years now. Are we doing it? No. Is he leaving it? He's leaving it open.
Left side, clear left.
I'm never quite sure if they're going to do that. I don't like diving on the GT3s, but that's kind, I suppose. It's just unnerving slightly. Don't know what they're going to do. Of course, I'm sure if Noodle had time, he would have joined the race as well today. So if you do like watching how the quicker guys do it, obviously go check Evil Noodle out as well. Very often features in our races, always up at the front, unless he drops a bollock, which can happen. Even the quick guys do it. Our only hope now is for Loz to make a big mistake, but he's miles ahead now.
Car right, clear right.
So he just overtook Bruce from KCSR with pure skill there. Oh, Bruce, of course, as well. Bruce is streaming, yep. I'm not sure what position he is in the GT3. He's 13th overall. Oh, he's 3rd. So Bruce is 3rd in class. Go check him out as well. Very quick dude.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 2:05.52.
I've just got over the line there to give me one more lap. So who else? Rompex. He's got a channel. I've seen it. I think I've added that.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, is he on Twitch? Rompex might be on Twitch. Raptor, he's linked on my homepage. But yeah, go check Bruce out for sure. Drop some love on their streams. Or give them some shit, whatever you want. This has not felt like 2 hours. It's flown by, man.
Coming up on a slower class car.
What is it? It's Rocco number 2. I rode a Rocco. So we've got a Rocco in each class today.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Uh-oh. Thought I was going to spin on the very last lap there. I got a bit loose. Front's getting a bit hot again.
Mooney is pitting from position 7.
Beauty
We think he'll come out just behind you.
Yeah. There was an update. Things. Yes. There was stuff like. Let's say I'm in P7, and he would say that P6 is like 2 seconds behind or whatever. He was getting certain facts like out of whack. It was really weird. I did notice that earlier. Yeah, appreciate the support, lads. I think that's it.
P7. Okay, we're done.
Awesome. That flew by, man.
Car on your left, clear left. Car clear right. Car left, clear left. Car right, clear right.
No spot. That's Loz in the other pit lane.
Now you're breaking up.
No spot.
Repeat, please.
Just get it. No spot. Cheers, lads. Thanks, Barry.
Car
KO.
right.
Noodle.
I didn't catch that. Right side's clear.
Stop spotting.
Okay, I'll spot.
No spotting.
Repeat, please.
Yeah, I need to fix that. He doesn't recognise my voice half the time anymore.
Car left. Clear left.
Where did Nessie finish in 5th? Nice.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, thing is though, before he'd understand all my voice commands. You know, occasionally I have to repeat myself, but I must need to do something with the settings. No spot.
Left side, clear left. Sorry mate, I didn't catch that. Left side, clear left. You're breaking up, say again please.
Stop fucking spotting.
Car left, no I didn't catch that. Clear left.
Yeah, I think so. Like, previously I had to jump through a few hoops and install certain snapshots to get it to work, but this time round it seems to work. Like, during the race my questions were working, but no spot doesn't seem to work. Stop spotting.
Understood, I'll give those calls.
Please don't spot anymore for me, thank you very much.
Didn't understand that.
No spot.
Say again.
That's what it used to be, just no
Car
spot.
right. Right side's clear.
Cease spotting, you twat.
Right side. Still there. Oh no, I just can't hear you.
You're not fucking listening, that's
Still
the problem.
there. Still there. Clear right. On your right. He's still right side's clear.
Right.
Oh, well done, everyone.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
one, lads.
well done everybody.
That was awesome. Well done, JK, Rompex and Rocco for the podium in DPI, and we got Ricardo, Luca and Bruce in GT3. Well done, lads.
So good to speak up, mate.
Shut up. Yeah, during that first... Can you actually hear me, Ness, okay, or what?
Yeah.
During that first stint, once you got past me, I was like thinking, you know, how's the traffic going to play out here? And I swear, for the next 3 or 4 laps, you got past your traffic on straights, and I kept meeting them at corners, and I was like getting shafted every bloody lap.
I did get lucky with traffic on the first stint, but I didn't get very lucky later on.
No, it came back to me later, yeah. It was definitely swings and roundabouts. And similarly with Loz, actually, I did mean to ask Loz a question. Oh yeah, what happened towards the start there, Loz? It wasn't me braking early or putting you off, was it?
No, I just touched the grass. A blade of grass.
Nice. Are you streaming live today, are you, mate? I think Noodle...
Me?
Yeah,
No.
I thought Noodle or someone said they'd seen it on your stream. No? Okay. Yeah, thanks for the race today, lads. Really good turnout.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Didn't really hear any complaints from anyone. Again, I might have done 1 or 2 moves on the GT3s that might have been a bit cheeky. Maybe Luca and who was the other one? Slays, I think. But in general, I think that was a really clean, really good race, lads. Nice one.
What happened to G-Bear?
Don't know, we'll find out.
Yeah.
There was a one driver, I won't name names because I know you're streaming, but he seemed to be driving a bit desperate at times.
A bit impatient. Yeah.
Bit impatient, clearly not paying attention to a few things. Like, there's a battle with the GT3s going on up ahead, so I wasn't trying to get involved with that, but they seem to see it as an opportunity to overtake me and them, and then go wide because it's all basically, it just got a bit difficult because of his actions.
Yeah. I forget, there was a point when you were behind me, Lars, and we were approaching Radion. We were right behind someone, and I was trying not to steal the apex, so I went right after Radion. Yeah, and I was getting close to the grass, and then I think you had some massive overspeed because I had to lift through Eau Rouge, and then you went left of the guy, and I went to the right, and I think you ended up on the grass. So yeah, it was a bit tricky at times.
The guy that you spooked the guy, and he moved over to the left, but I was on the left, so I had to move even more to the left, and I went on the grass to avoid him.
Oh, well avoided.
It's all right. I was still surviving. It's fine.
Yeah, it's good fun that. But those 2 hours flew by. That was a lot of fun.
As always. all 2-hour races went by like
See you next one, Barry.
an hour or so.
It's crazy when you do like a midweek race now for like half an hour, 45. It just feels like nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully you've saved your replays. Grab it now if you want to.
I have, yeah.
Cool.
Do you need it, or have you got it?
Dude, it's saved.
I suppose with your new computer,
Yeah.
it just works now, doesn't
It's
it?
saved so quick this time. I'm hoping. Yeah. Here's
Cool.
what happened.
Are you
though.
going to watch it now, or do you want me? Or I've got that thing that will boost your mic, but you need to reset your PC
No,
to make
I
it
don't
work.
think I'm going to watch it. Now you've explained what happened to you. I was going to watch the first few laps, but what happened to me was, forget the name. What's the name of the chicane after the Camel Straight? I forget the name of it. The righty lefty after the main straight. I had to.
I know what corner you mean.
I had to.
Don't know the name of it.
I had to cut it. I forget why, but I had to go over the sausages. In doing so, my left-hand monitor turned off. It's still off now. So that's been really off-putting. I couldn't see my left mirror, and it's just really distracting. But I'm hoping.
Oh, that must be weird.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's just a loose cable or something. But yeah.
I mean, that must have been some hit on that sausage curd to knock the monitor off.
Dude, there's like 6 fucking massive 5-meter long sausages in that area. You can't avoid them.
Are you got to be on your stream in a minute?
No, I don't think I'm going to watch the replay today. What time?
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting a bit late.
Yeah.
And mainly because I'll have to restart the game and my monitor's gone a bit weird. But yeah, maybe next time.
That person that Laws was on about, I think I might know who it was.
Could you maybe just drop me their name, and I might end up watching the replay later on. And maybe...
Yeah, I'm just looking through it now just to make sure I'm right and I'm not being a dick.
Okay, well you've not named anyone, so that's fine. Yeah, cheers, lads. I might just try loading it just to see if it's. No, see, I can't even see the button because my left display's gone weird.
Did you take your whole PC apart when you? Yeah, did you disconnect everything and maybe it's just knocked it loose whilst you put it back together?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, look, so it's fucked my game.
Tinos might be your mic boost, which got reset to 0.
There is no mic boost. It's disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, I put you on 150% and you're still half the volume.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, we're going to sort that out. I've got something for him to do that.
Yeah, cheers, lads.
Oh, great.
What's the next race? If there is any.
No, it's a good question. I was trying to remember during the race. Give me 1 second, I'll let you know. Where are we at?
I meant to say as well, Ten, I hope I left you enough space when I was going for the overtake on you.
Oh, no issues at all, mate. No, it was good.
Yeah, I wanted to show if it slightly bumped or not.
Nah, not at all, mate.
Sound. Same way when I was passing the GT3s, I tried to give them as much space as possible and try and get them exit of corners and on straights, but there was a few difficult ones where you had to go around the outside of them.
Yeah, I was kept reminding myself, be patient, don't take the piss. And there was once or twice I did. Yeah, it wasn't the best.
I think near the end, because I was fighting with someone, I did maybe go a bit hot into one of them.
Yeah.
I think it was when Bruce Law was behind someone, or Bruce was in front of someone, but yeah, I may have nicked the apex at that point, but and I had JK bearing down on me, ready to lap me.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who was asking, but on the 22nd of September is the real race for IMSA at Indy Road Course, Indianapolis. So Saturday the 21st, I think, will be our next multi-class endurance CAI IMSEC race. Saturday the 21st.
Perfect. September, obviously.
September, Saturday the 21st, yes.
Right. That's ages away.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
We got the Community Cup coming up.
Yes, can't wait for it.
Wednesday, the first one, but it's not the official one, it's the pre-race.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yes, can't wait for that.
Thanks again for the race. Sorry, my English sometimes is bad. But anyway, always fun playing with you guys. And I'll probably see you in the next one.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Thanks for racing, and I'll see you in the next one, dude. Well done, mate.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Hold on, mate.
Race.
Good race, guys. Thank you.
Nice one, Luca. Well done, mate.
Bye bye. Ciao ciao, raga.
Ciao, ciao.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Italian slang.
Yeah, guys.
Grazie mille.
Grazie. A voi.
That's all the Italian I know. So, what we got? Mishti in front. So, yeah. Let's go. I think maybe Loz was just being a little bit more cautious on the race start than I was. I do remember flying past someone, but yeah, I think I was just. Go back to me, because the you could hear the lights going green, like you could hear the buzzer start like here, and I thought, fuck, I'm lagging behind a little bit, and I got a bit of an overshoot there. I'm keeping pace with the guys in front. I think Loz was just being a little bit more cautious than the rest of us, maybe. Right, yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to watch much of this. Because there wasn't much to... I mean, it's a good thing that there's no incidents to really check up on or look at. You know, there was 23 drivers at the start, so there's always going to be something happen. A couple of the lads have mentioned that someone was being a little bit desperate or impatient. So, I have been away for the last couple of weeks, so I've not had a lot of time, but we have organised some rules that we're going to expand on, and I've got...
I heard Grandpa shout something about JK during the race, but I wasn't too sure what it was.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he was like, oh, that was a bit cheeky, or something like that, yeah.
I think it was G-Bear that got caught up with this fella that I'm watching now as well.
Yeah, G-Bear retired, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe he just had enough of being pushed around.
I've got Loz right behind me. Oh, yeah, I should go to Loz actually. Oh, that was there. It was right there.
It's a while to get to the lap I'm looking for. It's lap 25.
Lap 25, okay, thank you. If you don't manage to save a clip of it tonight, then I'll do so later. So this is Loz behind me.
Yes, lap 25. Just watch me for lap until lap 25 and then you'll see what I mean.
Okay, cool.
I think...
Oh no!
That's what Chixie was in chat. I think...
yeah, I did that in practice. Did the exact same thing in practice.
Are you still streaming, Tennis?
Yes, mate. I can pause it if you want.
No, you're good. That's fine. Did you see the message I sent you?
Not yet.
Look at the message I sent you.
Oh, okay. Okay, roger that. So it's gonna take us a while to do that. Let's go to G-Bear and just stick it on 10.
Yeah, this guy hits G-Bear as well in that same incident I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, all right, thank you, mate.
Yeah, back in a sec.
That's KB in front. Oh no! I mean, KB is a pretty clean driver. Like, KB is a good driver, but maybe he wasn't looking in his mirrors there. Just trying to get past Bruce. Oh, did he just get a little bit of... Whoa. Oh, that's a shame, that. He's lost, what? I'm not sure how many positions he lost there. 4, 5? Yeah, I need to get a move on. What time is it? It's like 11 o'clock-ish, yeah. So he's had to repair. So we're pretty much now going through the next 18 laps or so to find what might be the only real incident of this race. Because I didn't hear anything else, really. It's a shame that it sounds like it has ruined G-Bear's race, though. It is so... Like, I did the last race at Road America, and I chose GT3 for that one. So stressful. I think that was me and Loz going by in there. Pretty sure it was nice and clean.
Back.
Yo, how's your knees?
Oh, my knees are fine. Do you know what hurts me the most is my right thumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's hooked on the wheel. And that, I feel that you're turning more right on that track. But yeah, I think I tend to grip that side a lot more of the wheel. Because I'm usually, my left hand will come off and press buttons or ask questions, so...
Maybe your right hand is just a bit stronger, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You lean on it too much.
Yeah, I do use my right hand too much.
So I'm assuming...
Not for that.
I'm assuming you didn't practice as... Don't take this the wrong way, because you beat me, but you didn't practice as much today as you normally would. Is that fair to say?
I didn't practice this at all.
No. I was saying during the opening laps, because I think I out-qualified you, and I was saying,
yes.
Oh, Nessie's like a few seconds back here. Once he gets warmed up and he's settled in, he's going to catch me like nothing. And as soon as she got past me, and that traffic just started fucking me up, it was like, that was it. It was done. Just didn't really see you again.
Yeah, okay.
Really well done, mate.
The first, I ran the formation lap in low fuel mode, and the first lap I forgot to change it back.
Oh.
That's why I pitted a lap later than everybody else, which kind of worked in my favour a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I thought I was
done
just over revving or burning too much fuel because I seem to pit earlier than most. But
No,
yeah,
no,
really well
you,
managed, mate.
yeah, I run it on low fuel for a lap, and then, well, 2 laps technically, and then, yeah, so I could go a little bit further.
Yeah, I mean, I do often do that on formation laps when it's tight, but because I knew that I'd only be using, 3.5 tanks, I knew there was so much wiggle room that you could sort of pit early, pit late, you know, you could kind of, you didn't have to stick to a strict strat, really.
Yeah.
Where I ended up...
No, I didn't practice this stuff. I've not even practiced for the GT3 tomorrow neither yet. I need to get some practicing.
I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to do either race tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make a post about it at some point soon, but if I'll do it tonight, I'm gonna be racing less on Sundays these days, or less in the future, because I race so fucking often, and the NRT Sunday sessions are a little bit early for me, and it kind of means that me and my girlfriend almost never have Sunday dinner together because it's so early.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, we usually have our dinner. I've got kids, so I have my dinner a little bit earlier, and I'm usually finished at about sort of 6:30ish, so it's quite a good time. I mean, I have noticed that our races have diminished a little bit, like in numbers.
Yeah, I mean,
which isn't great, but
this is only my second year of doing this, but I do recall last summer a similar thing happened, and that's when most communities would run without passwords and stuff to get more drivers on track.
yeah, I mean, AMSUs seem to be quite full, and I don't know about KCSRs, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, but they did, again, they had an open lobby, no password. I don't know if everyone's been doing that, but Sundays for RPM and NRT's definitely suffered recently.
Yeah, I think it's probably quite annoying, Andy and Noodle as well, I think, because I mean, it's like that other race the other week, there were 3 people were in it.
Yeah, I mean, as it goes on, like Roy and I aren't having to do as much work for the CAI stuff. We're still working a few things out, but when you put all that effort in and you're making posters and testing events and trying out combos, and then 3 people show up, it can be very disheartening.
Yeah, I can imagine. You know what I mean? I mean, I felt quite bad because I'd driven back for Bishop Auckland that day. I just wasn't going to make it in time. So.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't feel bad because I race so often, and I join as many communities as I can, but the last couple of weeks especially, obviously I've not been on track, but over the last month I've missed a fair few Sundays as well, and I do feel bad for it, but I shouldn't, because I am one of the more active members, but when everyone's on holiday and people have been off and stuff, it all adds up, and yeah, I'm worried that we're going to lose some of the regulars.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of races to take part, and that's why I try and make sure at least I'm there for the NRT races. I've not been there for a lot of Friday races recently, but the Sunday races definitely, and a Community Cup, obviously I'm looking forward to this, so I think I'll only miss one race on it because I'm on holiday. But
that's the thing, man, like with the additional Wednesdays, if you include Saturdays, which we do like maybe twice a month, I'm racing every day of the week once these Wednesdays come in, and I kind of get Mondays off. I'd like to race with KCSR. I've done like 3 races with them, but
yeah, I've done a couple of races probably a couple of seasons ago with KCSR on a Monday, but then you got Monday, then Tuesday, then you got Community Cup on Wednesday, and then you've got
RPM
if you
Thursday.
do RPM on Thursday, then you got our race on Friday, then say this race as well you've got on a Saturday and then a Sunday, so you've pretty much got a race every day of the week. So it's you have to sort of pick your races, I think, sometimes.
Well, it's good for me during the week because, I mean, my partner goes... Oh, I'm just checking out this G-Bear thing. My girlfriend goes to bed, like, by the time I'm normally practicing during the week.
Yeah.
But it's just a pain on Sundays, man.
No, it's, I mean, I'm not so bad because my daughter's usually on her way to bed by the time races are starting and stuff, so... I'm guessing are you watching a replay then?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the G-Bear incident. I'm on lap 25. I'm just going to check this out and then probably going to call it a night.
Yeah, there was one. KB's just put something in the chat to say he was sorry about a collision during the race. So I don't know if it's that one you're looking at. But...
Who's he saying that to?
G-Bear.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's some contact on lap 25.
Was it the person said it was?
Don't think so, but I don't think this is the incident. So G-Bear gets a shove from Minnie Miller at Jackie Eek corner. Again, forgotten how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, I know you mean.
I don't think that's it. So was that Loz going through? Yes, it was.
Like the person I was talking about was kind of blocking the leader as well. Blue flags. Pushing his way through a little bit.
I mean, has he got damage or? So wait. So who's that? That's not Oh, it is. That's Minnie Miller again in front. Have I missed it? Oh, of course, lap 25 for the lead. It's a couple laps time then, of course. G-Bear's going to be a couple laps behind the DPIs. Didn't think about that. So this isn't actually lap 25 for him. So that was a separate incident, I think. Sorry, Rocker, I've been ignoring your questions, mate. So I think I finished 6th or 7th. I think I was 7th, mate. Yeah, Nessie was 5th, Loz was 6th, and I was 7th. I'm sure we met at some point on track today. Oh no, of course, you were in DPI. Yeah, dude, I didn't even touch the top 5. Were you 3rd today, I think? If you're still there, mate. Sorry, I've kind of been ignoring chat. Apologies. Yeah, I'm so used to you being in the BMW. Ooh. Oh, so I mean, so KB's apologising even though he was the car in front. Because KB in front. Oh, there's no contact. I think he got spooked a little bit there. Nice little 180.
I was a bit gutted that our Group A didn't get chosen.
Yeah, same. I mean, I am a Formula 1 fan, but there's 2 or 3 rounds in Formula cars.
I think so, yeah. And then there's a mini.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good.
What, I can't even remember what track the mini was on.
I can't. Is it not Donington? No, I can't remember.
I think it was probably the fairest way to do it. I didn't realise that there were so many communities in it this year, and the fact that you wouldn't have time to run all the races.
Yeah, there's 11.
11.
Yeah, I think he was aiming for 12, but yeah. I'm not seeing this incident. I mean, Loz said lap 25, and I've seen lap 25, and there was he got a little tap in the rear, but of course, lap 25 for the DPI might have been lap 22 or 23 for the GT3s. I'm not sure. So
Loz is in the DPI though, isn't
yeah, but it's G-Bear that I'm looking for. So I'm on lap 30 now. I think he might be retiring. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened then. Yeah, G-Bear retired on lap 30.
He didn't sound happy with JK.
No, I mean, that's kind of what I was looking for, but yeah, there was like one little, not a little, there was some contact that I saw, but it wasn't like race ending. So this where's G-Bear now?
See the Community Cup as well. Do you know how I've done the choosing of the servers the other night there? Is that before every race or is that for all races?
No, I think they'll do it for each race because it won't be the same drivers every time.
Cool.
Yeah, in one sense, I'm like, oh, I'd like to be on the same server as Nessie because we're team. Not only are we team. Okay, so JK's got past G-Bear through Radeon, and G-Bear had to cut the corner. No contact. Bit cheeky. I would have been a bit annoyed as well, but it wasn't there was no collision. It was just a bit cheeky.
Okay, yeah.
That was on lap something else. What was it? That's lap 29. So I'm not sure what I'm looking for. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm like, oh, I'd like to be on the same server as Ness because like we're teammates, and obviously I've seen you as my rival in the past, even though you're a million times quicker than me now. But like, in Formula 1, your biggest rival is your teammate. So yes. I'd like to be on the same server as you, but at the same time, I think the split that we did choose was a good way to divide our drivers in a way. Like me and Mr. Moore and you and Noodle, I think that was a smart choice.
Yeah, so I thought that. I mean, me and Noodle, Noodle's definitely quicker than me. I mean, Andy Moore as well, he's another one. I mean, to be fair, we're all pretty quick drivers, but I think the split is quite a decent split. I was a bit surprised, obviously, that I was put in, say, Group A or Team A or whatever, but as I says to Noodle the other day on the thingy, though, I've over the past year or so, well, since the last Community Cup, I've definitely improved.
Oh, mate, something else I said about you during this race was, I think out of everyone that I race with regularly over these last couple of years, you've improved more than anyone, like by far, I think.
Yeah,
you've gone from often being behind me, fighting in the midfield, to now getting regular podiums and going wheel to wheel with people like Noodle. So you've improved massively, mate.
Yeah, the only thing I can't get Noodle on is the fucking brakes. It's fucking amazing on the brakes. Yeah. I just can't do it.
I mean, it depends on the combo in the car. Like Mr. Moore, 90% of the time he's quicker than me. There's certain tracks or cars that I might be a little bit quicker than him in, maybe. There's some combos that I think I would be quicker than you in, but in general, you've like definitely overtaken me, like in general. Yeah. So So JK's in chat now, and he's just said to G-Bay, probably should have waited there. I've done a similar thing to Luca and Slays, I think his name was. You know, I think all of us in DPI at some point we've maybe made a move that was a bit cheeky, but I could not find what it was that ended G-Bear's race. Like, I'm not sure what really happened there.
Yeah, you might need to speak to him, and he might have more info on it.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there though, mate. Oh no, I need to look at what's coming up. Are you going to be joining any of the midweek races coming up?
I might do AMSUs. I won't be doing RPMs because it starts too late. But yeah, AMSUs definitely, and possibly ours, as long as I don't do that McLaren F1 again.
Yeah.
That was fucking awful.
Was it?
I had
just...
to go on the time trial of it, and it was really bad.
Was it just the car, or the low driver count that was bad?
I think I wasn't in the race because I was having internet problems last night. It kept on cutting on and off. But I'd done a time trial to practice for it, and it was very hard to drive because it was a road car.
Well, you can blame Chris because he picked the car.
Yeah. But it was yeah. I did have a few laps around Indianapolis with it. But yeah. I'll tell you what, there's a guy on the leaderboards on AMS2 at the moment who just uses a controller. Seems to get top of the leaderboard times. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like 2 seconds a lap quicker than people.
There's some sort of assist on controller, I'm sure of it, like stabilization or something that gives people the edge on controller. I've noticed, like, the top 99 drivers will be wheel, and then number 1 will be a controller.
Yeah, it's weird that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to manage in a race. What's his name? Mendoza or something his name is.
That rings a bell, yeah. But the guy Roman, I forgot his surname, starts with a G.
Yes.
His name, you'll remember from Project Cars 2. Literally, at least half, if not way more, of every time trial leaderboard he was at the top of for Project Cars 2.
Yeah, he was quick. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He was certainly quicker than me. But yeah.
Well, I'll take a more thorough look tomorrow, and I'll have a word with G-Bear.
I mean, nothing with me. But there's certainly things there. I mean, it was like Laws was saying earlier, if we were waiting to get past cars.
Hey, Ron Pex, cheers, mate.
It was almost like pushing through.
Yeah.
So it's like I was waiting to let that car get round the corner, and I'll go up the inside and round that way. But yeah, there was not. He wasn't rough with me, but there was a time where he was rough with another GT3 car overtaken. And just entering sector 3. It's like the little bus stop for the last, the double right-hander before the back straight.
Yeah, yeah. The Stabilos, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what lap it was. It must have been about 3 laps towards the end.
Yeah, but yeah, it is getting a bit late, so I will probably take a browse tomorrow. But good racing though, mate. I'll get you next time.
Yeah. Yeah, so now if you're there tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. Not sure, but yeah, maybe. I'll see you there, mate.
Yeah, alright, pal. Catch you later.
Peace, laters.
Cheers, bye.
So yeah, I didn't race with these guys in Project Cars 2, but I think a lot of people who do race in AMS2, a lot of the guys in our regular leagues did used to drive in Project Cars 2, and I can just remember his name, Roman Gr, GR, I forget what his full surname is, but I just remember seeing his name all over the timing board. So then when, it's probably about a year ago, he joined one of our races, and I was like, holy shit, it's Roman. I just recognised his name from Project Cars 2, and sure enough, he was, I think he qualified on pole in whatever race that was. And yeah, messaged him since. I think I dropped him the invite for joining CAI. And I'm all for just having more and more quicker drivers in. Like, all of you, like JK, Rocco, Rompex, the 3 of you especially, and of course, like Noodle, who was in chat earlier, very quick guys, way out of my league, but that's how you get better. You know, you can't get quicker without racing. Granatovic, it might have been. Yeah, maybe. When I first saw it, I thought it was Roman Grosjean because it only had the first 2 letters of his second name. Yes, you would have been battling with him tonight. Yes, he was up in the top 4 with you lot at the start. Who, me? I mean, I wasn't particularly quick. I practice enough. I know the track. I don't think I've raced in the DPI before, but I think I mainly suffered today because of the lack of ABS. I lean on that a lot in other cars. GT3s are so easy to drive, but it's very stressful in multi-class. So, as Nessie was saying, NRT tomorrow, they're doing GT3. Now, our hope is that in the next few weeks, they add more GT3 cars. I think there's a Lamborghini, an Audi, maybe others, not sure. So that we're doing a sprint race and a feature race. So what we've got, a 20-minute race and a 40-minute race on Sunday. And then RPM, sorry, where they're Interlagos and Interlagos, okay. And then RPM are going to Cascais after that, Estoril, as some of you might know it as. So I am registered. Oh, I'm not registered for these. See, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it though. I'm going to withdraw from this one just for now because I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. But then Tuesday I'll be there. Off-season Formula Junior. So there is a Formula Junior race coming up in the Community Cup. We are the current Formula Junior champion. We won last year. I think it was last year. AMSU did a Formula Junior League over 6 races and we won it. I think that was this. Was that the first? I think that might have been the first championship that we won. And they're going to Brands Hatch. And then Wednesday is the big one. Yes, well, I mean, too much understeer. I do like a slightly understeery setup because it stops me from spinning out, I think, and it just slows me down. But and also I do think I was running too much wing, like 2 and 3. I think I was on personally. No, yeah. Well, I mean, we've got 3 or 4 weeks to the next one. I'm going to hopefully put the poster up or the event 0 and 3. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd have probably been even more understeery if I was running the same. What did I say earlier? I've forgotten already. The next endurance race, IMSEC, will be Saturday the 21st of September at Indianapolis Road Course. And we'll be taking the IMSA cars for that, so GT3 and LMDH. Whether or not the LMP2 get added by then and we can run more than 24 cars, I don't know. But the hope is for next season, next year, we'll be able to run more slots on dedicated servers, and AMS2 will have LMP2. That'd be the dream. 36 cars, 3 classes. That'd be amazing. But for now, we're stuck with what we've got. So it'll be in Indianapolis Road Course, Saturday the 21st of September, same time as we've raced tonight. But anyway, so tomorrow, so Wednesday, Jacarapagua Historic, the short version. I'm sure you guys know this one. We've raced here a few times. I've raced the full version as well a couple of times, but yeah, there's a historic. Oh, it's the historic. So I think this right-hander here is a bit tighter than the modern one. There's like a wall. There's like a wall on the apex there. So we have. I think we've raced here once on this layout actually. So that's Wednesday, the Community Cup. So there's 11 communities have joined this and they're running 2 servers. So I'm racing with NRT, teamed up for this race. The 4 of us will be Noodle, Mr. Moore, myself and Nessie. We've also got Andy Bonner, Chrissy. Not sure if the other dudes are taking part, but we've got a few reserves as well. Yeah, historic 2012. It's weird, isn't it? Wasn't even that long ago. We're all getting old. And so this is the prologue, so it's non-scoring. But if any of you saw or raced in the Community Cup last year, it was amazing. Full grids. There's a bit of a skill gap between the quickest and the slowest, but there's plenty of people to race with. And they were really good last year, so I'm really glad they're winning the Community Cup again this year. I did race with AMSU last year because they didn't have enough drivers. So I should have asked this at the end of the race. So my mic, I hope, sounds okay while there's no engine noises going on. I don't think I'm too loud or whatever. So yeah, it's a non-scoring round, but then they've got, yeah, Nürburgring Vidal in the Formula Junior is the next one. Oh, you can see them all coming up. Nürburgring Vidal, Junior. Not sure what's going on there. But yeah, so the next few weeks will be a bit different to usual. But then Thursday, RPM are running GT1. Kyalami Historic. I think that's one of Roy's favourite tracks. I will be there for that. I am already registered for that, so I'm on server 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to make that one. And I don't think we've lined anything else up yet for Friday, so yeah. And I've also added, we've got 10 Tenths. So they're one of the communities that have joined in the Cup this year, and they're running their races on Wednesdays, but they'll skip it when the Community Cup comes along. So yeah, plenty of action. So yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's been here today, and thanks for everyone who raced with us. I've been off for a couple of weeks. I think the new parts in my computer have worked well. I need to just figure out what happened with my monitor during the race, so I'm going to try and fix that this weekend, figure out what's happened. So yeah, thanks for everyone who subscribed recently as well. But we're going to be back to our normal schedule, racing on 3 or 4 times during the week, and then weekend races, occasional endurance, and with Formula 1. When's the next Monza? Yeah, Monza is on the 1st of September. So JK, who was in chat a minute ago, is currently leading by 10 points ahead of Bruce, and we're only in 3rd because we've shown up a lot. We've attended all of the races so far. I think I need to change my window size. Is that gone? No. So we've got Monza. We've added the Nürburgring because there was a bit of a gap here between Monza and Interlagos. And then the remaining races in the real calendar aren't in AMS2. So we've got 3 more rounds to go. Monza, Nürburg, Brazil. Looking forward to that. Cool. Right, that's enough waffle. I do appreciate everyone's support, and well done to everyone who completed the race today. And yeah, there'll be a few updates on Discord in the next couple of days regarding how we're going to do things with regards to stewarding. We've got a steward, we've got some rules, we've outlined a few details for fair racing and so on. So yeah, yeah, we'll keep working on it, and yeah, keep racing. So yeah, cheers for the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, peace.